How's it going, everybody? It is great to speak with you again. If you haven't figured out by now, by the first few seconds of this video and the thumbnail and the title of this video, this is another vlog style channel update. So if you're only interested in what directly pertains to the channel, you'll probably want to skip to the last few minutes of the video. But if you're interested in the backstory behind what I'm talking about today, continue watching. Obviously, I'm in a different area from my standard office that I work out of. This is my evening walk, and I've had no other time to do this until now, which is excellent. It's been about a month since my last channel update, and if I remember correctly, 3 to 4 months since my last real gaming upload. And then several months before that, many months, like almost a year since I was really going at it strong. And obviously that's not ideal for you, and I'm really not happy with that myself. Recently though, something has prompted me to revisit my YouTube gaming channel and where I can take that realistically. I had ideas in the past that really aren't realistic anymore, and I wanted to just give you an update on that to not leave you hanging as much as possible, because I know there are a lot of you who really enjoy the content I produce, and I don't want to leave you hanging. So the most recent event that occurred to me, or that occurred in my life, probably 2 weeks ago, we had a crazy storm and a crazy power surge hit us and knocked one of my data storage computers offline, which just that wouldn't usually be a problem, but it, through a series of events, actually fried about 10 terabytes worth of data that I can no longer access. Fortunately, the data that was on that was not critical to my mental health. My YouTube archive was not on there. It was on another one that, thank the Lord, it survived. But it got me thinking, had I lost that, I would be seriously heartbroken. Back up your data, but this isn't a discussion about that. I should really practice what I preach when it comes to that. But it got me thinking about how much YouTube and this community that we've gathered here actually matters to me. And it does matter to me a lot. It's very easy to forget about things, to just kind of let them slip out of your conscious mind. And then all of a sudden you haven't made a video for several months, and it's just not part of your life anymore. And I would very much like YouTube to remain a part of my life. Unfortunately, just making sure I don't get mauled by any stray dogs around here, because, stray dogs. Oh shoot, what was I saying? Oh, I want YouTube to remain an active part of my life. Unfortunately, the world has set in pretty strong recently. I am working like 60-hour weeks plus a minimum of 20 hours of homework per week in my college degree program. And all of that on top of volunteering at my local church and just living as a human. You'd be surprised how much time that takes. I don't know how many hours that adds up to, but I'm pretty sure it's more hours than there actually are in a week. Looking at the math problem, it's not. I'm joking. Calm down. But I've been analyzing my time, and the amount of time required to make YouTube videos in the way that I have in the past, it doesn't seem reasonable right now, at least not on the scale that I've been working at up until now. Sorry, I'm walking, so the shakiness. I've been thinking about more realistic ways that I can stay involved in the YouTube community. And there are a couple which are practical for me and probably, hopefully, helpful and enjoyable by you. The first is I can probably manage to live stream a game very casually pretty much anytime I'm playing, which, let me be clear, is very rarely. I don't think I've played any large amount of games in the last very long time. Like over the last month, I've probably played a total of 5 hours, which is not very much for me. At one point I was doing very, very much more than that. I won't try to quantify it. But I can just fire up impromptu Twitch streams or maybe YouTube streams and say, hey, I'm playing this, and you know, I may not be as super entertaining because I'm probably playing in the dead of night, but it's something that you guys could at least watch and enjoy or potentially interact with me through. So give me your comments on that, the impromptu live stream idea. I think that could be fun and practical. The second idea is creating just a very simple schedule of regular uploads. It would almost have to be like bi-weekly or monthly. Bi-weekly meaning once every 2 weeks, not 2 times a week. Because that would give me a wide enough range of time to sit down, record it, and then edit it and so forth on another day. You know, I keep running into these times, man, oh, I've only got 20 minutes, but if I had an hour, I'd have time to make a real video, but I don't think I can work in my traditional workflow. You know, there were times when I would record and edit and upload like 3 or 4 videos in a single day and then just schedule them over the week. But that, are you going to choose to... My iPhone camera doesn't like the darkness that is surrounding us now. But I think that would be a reasonable thing to do. 1 or 2 videos per month. I know that sounds like nothing. And I'm talking, of course, gaming videos, not videos like right now. This is very impromptu and relatively easy to produce. I don't think you want too many vlogs from me because I don't want them. So, I mean, you could. Let me know if you do, but I don't expect that. So, let me know what you think of those 2 things. Most of you, I am predicting, are probably going to say, yes, whatever you can give us is great. Which is fine, that's a valid response, but I kind of already expect that response. So please take the time to think about the ideas specifically and tell me what you like or do not like about them. If you would rather have a different content schedule, that would be fine. Let me know so I can ponder it. You know, I only come up with so many ideas myself. I think that's actually it. I went through the server story much more quickly than I thought I was going to. What you gonna do? So, that is going to be it for today. The sun is setting. You cannot tell in this video, but it is quite dark now. So I'm actually semi-impressed with this iPhone camera until I blow it up on my computer and realize that it looks like garbage. So, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.